Nice little tuck here. 82 up a hill. I don't want to push it too much more than that. And there was plenty to give. What's going on, guys? I'm RobSolutely. Welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm going up to see my mom, who is almost 82 years old, and she has dementia, so she is in a special needs unit, similar to a nursing home. Mom's dementia, we never know what to expect when we see her. Recently, she's been in a pretty happy phase. So people with dementia don't always know who they are or where they're at or who their family members are. So my dad tried to take care of her for a long time. She was living at home. You know, sometimes she wouldn't know where she was. I can remember going over there for dinner, sitting at their dining room table. And when we were done, she would say to my dad, "When are we going home?" And he would say, "Well, we are home." You have to be careful what you say to people with dementia. If they forget something, you don't want to get angry with them. You don't want to tell them they're wrong. It should be a good run on this bike. We're going to be taking it up on the highway. So I'll be getting the Cfmoto 300Ss USA version up on a highway. Road work. I think the speed limit's only 45 up through here. We got to be careful as we get onto this ramp. So this is Pennsylvania Route 220 from Williamsport towards Lock Haven. When we get going up here past the construction, though, the speed limit does go up to 65, so we'll see what the bike does. I don't think we're going to have any trouble doing that. I mean, it has plenty to give. Bike has no trouble passing. Of course, like I said, we're in a construction area. Just hold it right there, man. Your lane ends, dude. All right, so once we get past here, I believe the construction ends, speed limit bumps up. There we go, 65. Feels good. 70 without a problem on the highway. Nice little tuck here. Oh yeah. 82 up a hill. I don't want to push it too much more than that. And there was plenty to give. I mean, this thing doesn't rev bad. It doesn't redline. It's awesome. I think the true test of how you feel about riding a motorcycle in a different type and a different brand is how stable you feel on it. I feel pretty stable on this bike. Glad I was able to get out on the road today on this. Head up to see my mom. Heading into the town of Lock Haven now. Here we are downtown Lock Haven. Nice little mountain town. College town too, Lock Haven University. So we are almost there. I'm not going to tell you where my mom is, because someday I'm going to be a famous YouTuber and I don't want you stalking her. or stalking me. I will be back after I go visit her. Can't take cameras in here. Okay, so that was a pretty good visit, actually. She was in a good mood, a little bit confused about things, which is, I mean, I wouldn't expect her not to be. She's got dementia, but she was in a good mood. She was happy. She was getting ready to eat some lunch, which was cool. When I'm by myself, she mentions my brother to me. And I've mentioned in a couple videos, my brother recently passed away. Because my mom has dementia, they've recommended that we not tell her about my brother's death. And I don't know whether she mentions him because, you know, we were both her sons, why she talks about it with me. But she asked me how he was doing. She said she hasn't seen him for a while. And I told her that, and I was prepared for the day she would say that. I've been prepared for a while. I told her he was on a vacation, and she said, "What's he doing?" I said, "Well, he's going fishing somewhere." She said, "Oh, I wonder where he's going. I'm sure he'll have a lot of stories." And I said, "Yeah, he's fishing the big sea." With dementia, you don't know whether they're even going to understand that the person died, and it can be really bad the way that they handle something like that. So they've just kind of recommended that we not say anything to her about him passing away. Back on the highway, going the opposite direction now. Heading back home. Yeah, so the wind is pushing me a little bit. It's actually helping me go in this direction back home. 82 miles an hour. I think what I love most about this bike on the highway is that I can go the speed limit, and I have plenty more room to give. The bike will take more. On a smaller bike, well, you know, I had my Grom on the highway once. I was at full throttle in a full tuck going like 60 some miles an hour, and that little engine was just going as fast as it could and made me a little bit nervous. The KTM Duke was okay on the highway. You know, you could get on that and I didn't feel like I was really taxing the engine on that. This bike just loves it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for listening to me tell a little bit of my personal life with my mom and her dementia.